We love our adoption ever after stories, and this was a banner year for some of the most heartwarming happy tales ever. And here with a beautiful recap is our pet rescue expert, Larissa.
I hope I can keep it together during this. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, you know, I have some really exciting news that after a lot of emails and a lot of tallying things up, we have a new happy tale count. We have reached 730.
Oh my Come on!
730 animals.
Is that right? That's so fantastic.
It is so fantastic. And you know, I mean,
thanks to you, really, honestly.
Thank you. It's hard because rescue, what you see the fun on TV. You see playing with the dogs and look how cute. There's so much difficulty in rescuing. There's so much that you see that you don't want to see and you wish you could unsee. And so to see that number, 730, and to get emails from people and see our colleagues bring their pets in that they've rescued from our dogs.
That's right.
It is so important, and it reminds me that what we're doing is making a difference. And while there's still so much work to be done, we're getting there. We're making strides.
We're making huge progress.
It's important to emphasize the happy tales, as you say, and like we said, 730 and some beautiful, heartwarming tales from this year alone. We've got some highlights. Okay, you ready?
Okay, I don't know.
Take a look.
We are going to check in with Larissa and today's adoptable puppies again.
We have helped 665, 674, 677, 687, 695, 697 animals.
Oh, man.
This is a happy tale, literally.
I saw him, I fell in love. He's been the best thing in our lives so far.
I'm telling you, this guy's changed my life.
How has Rocky changed your lives?
You actually get much more out of it than you ever put into it. It is a big commitment, but look at that face. It's definitely worth it.
He just brought a really great, playful energy into our home. He loves going on walks. He loves us. He's always by my side. He's just a real-life buddy.
All he wants to do is to be loved.
It just makes your life so much fuller.
We just can't imagine life without him.
Every dog has a perfect home, and they're out there. Thank you, Audrey, for giving that to Ellie.
Didn't you foster her? Yeah. They're all your little babies. You fostered her, didn't you, the last one? Larissa, that was such a beautiful piece. I'd like to say, honestly, to our producers, how beautiful to put that together, to really show how much you, my friend, have done in this year. And there's so much more to come. But I'd say, aside from seeing those adoptable rescues in their forever homes, was there anything that really stood out for you this year?
Yeah.
Do you think you'll be able to get through it?
Oh, goodness.
Sign language?
No, you know, other than the 730 animals finding homes, which is amazing beyond belief, the ripple effect has been huge. And just getting the amount of emails and messages that I've received from people who are now thinking about rescue, it's in the front of their mind. And there's a woman named Kim in Washington who I've become good Facebook friends, who is putting together this amazing donation drive. And look at all this stuff she's been collecting for the shelters and organizations in her area. And then our own wonderful Tracy, who works with us, she now takes her son to read to shelter animals.
Our executive producer.
Yes, because Cole just loves animals, and it became so apparent that there's so much that you can do no matter what age you are.
Exactly.
And that connection between human and animal is so wonderful. And then I just received an email a few days ago, and this is going to be hard not to cry through, but a woman named Deb who said, and this just goes to show not only the dogs, the people that I've connected with. This is Deb and her cat, and she wrote to me and said she has an incurable illness, and she's going through all her stuff and figuring out where to donate it to. And the last thing that she was having a hard time with was her climbing ropes, because she was a rope climber. She was a rock climber, thank you. And she felt like saying goodbye or throwing away her ropes was saying goodbye to her life. It was that final door. And so she saw that segment I did where the guy, Dog Patch SF, takes old ropes and turns them into leashes that he donates so these rescue animals can live. And so she's donating them all, and she just wrote to me saying how much it meant to her. And those are the kinds of things you never expect to see doing this job. And I'm very, very, very lucky because of you and because of everybody out there. And
Well, we're very lucky for you, Larissa.
Yeah.
I mean, also the pets out there and the
animals
and all
are lucky
the ones
to
that
have
we rescue.
you.
That we, all of us, and you know, I think it's important also to remind everybody to see some of the animals that haven't found their forever homes just yet. I mean, there's like you say, there's work to be done. There's great work that has been done. But let's take a look at some of these guys that still need homes.
Yes, there's a wonderful dog named Luna who came on our show in August of 2017. Look at this hippopotamus. She is a pit bull hippo, and she is so sweet. And she's available at Pet Adoption Fund, and they're amazing. They've been keeping her happy and healthy and safe, but she still needs she needs a home of her own and maybe some good walks in the park. And then we also had Oreo and Nismo, which were an adorable couple of dogs, older, but looking for their forever home. They're available at Unleashed Rescue, and they're just the cutest little odd couple, but they do need to go together. And then Fuzzy, who you may remember didn't even look like a dog. He is this little old man at Muttville in San Francisco. He's like a teddy bear, and he is just living life and loving life, but of course would love that adoption ever after.
Oh, Larissa, they are so cute. And I say it all the time, but honestly, you really are the patron saint of animals. And we cannot wait to see what you have in store for 2019. 730.
Let's keep going.
End of 2019, it'll be 10,000.
Thank you. I hope so. And I couldn't do it without you guys, both of you.
Larissa,
Thank you.
love you. And to see all the animals that we showcase every single day on the show, all you have to do is go to hallmarkchannel.com and, of course, visit Larissa at SavedByTheL.com. She does save them all. Thank you, Larissa. And you